After about 25 years in the music industry and being semi-retired, I developed the Magical Music Chord Player a few years ago, initially for a songwriting friend whose specialty was lyrics, but was a little weak in musical knowledge. I was told it was very useful, so I eventually decided to offer it to others. I made a small free one for download so people could get a feel for it, and eventually offered the full version at a very low shareware price. I hope you find it helpful, and good luck with all of your musical ventures. Remember, be persistent, and you may get many rejections, but it only takes one yes to begin building your success. The Magical Musical Chord Player is designed for people who want to make computer music, instrumentals, or backgrounds for demos, but do not have extensive musical training. Songs are made of chord progressions, usually 3 to 6 chords that sound good together. The chord player is for those who do not know the many musical chords used in songs and how they sound. If you do know, then the chord player is not for you. With the chord player, you can instantly hear 198 different chords. The chord player will play on your computer with any flash player or web browser with flash enabled, without going online. It can be resized like any window. You can have it to the side of your music software or sequencer for a quick reference. Or you can use it by itself and play countless chord combinations to find the ones that you want to use in your song. The chord player plays chords on the octave above and below middle C. These were chosen because they are the most used and for listening clarity. Of course, your desired chord combinations can be played on any octave in your song. For the 7 root keys, there are sharps and flats. You have the 11 most used chords, the major, the minor, the 7th, the minor 7th, the major 7th, the 6th, the sustained 2nd, the sustained 4th, diminished 7th, and the augmented. The operation of the Magical Musical Chord Player is very simple. It shows the keyboard fingering within an XY note chord display grid, giving you the keyboard fingering to play it on a piano, MIDI, or sampler keyboard. To play a chord, simply put your cursor over the picture of the chord and left click. The arrows on the left side of the player are toggles. Press the red up arrow for the continuation of the player to the 6 notes in the octave above middle C. Red upper and lower border lines appear on the grid to show that you're in the higher chord mode. Press the gray down arrow to go back to normal chord mode. Basic instructions and contact links are on the second screen of the player. Get there by clicking the Info button on the bottom right. There is a link to download the free Adobe Flash Player, and as mentioned, you can use any web browser like Internet Explorer or Firefox. There is also a link to the player website for feedback or to download the operation manual, which has a little more useful information. Again, enjoy your chord playing and music making.